I don't know what to do in 2025. That's a weird thing to say out loud, that I don't know what to do. Now, since I'm making this video, it seems like I'm okay with that, though I haven't been okay with that. So I'm trying to be okay with that because confident Justice wants to know what to do. Each resolution or each new season starts with big goals, like really big goals. And I map out projects that I want to finish and milestones, that I want to accomplish. This is the sound when my daughter Quinn like gets crawling. I convince myself that each year, this season, each month, it'll just be the month, it'll be the year. But, big but, this year I didn't finish what I thought I would. I mean, there are 3 projects off the top of my head that even kind of talking about them hurts a little bit inside. I started them probably months ago now, and I was sure they were going to be hits. They were not. They were supposed to be the ones that, proved myself, that showed I was moving forward, but they're all still in the works. And it's not just that. I poured so much energy and time all just to hit a wall and realize that it wasn't coming together. They weren't coming together. And when I look at it like that, it feels like they were just failures because it's easy to get stuck in my head, then in turn let myself down. I don't know if you feel like that, but I feel like that all the time. Okay. I'm on my computer working right now, and I'm looking through some old footage. And I found this interview from it was at a CrossFit gym, and I shot it earlier. Actually, I think it was last month or 2 months ago. And this one moment stood out to me. It was this woman who was an absolutely incredible woman to interview. She was so well spoken, and then when she got working out, she is probably the most fit, she said almost 60-year-old that I've ever met. So we asked her what was her biggest piece of advice for someone who's just starting out. And the goal is mainly for someone who's on the fence about joining that specific gym. And she said this: just show up. Just show up to class. And that hit me. It's so simple, but it's true. Sometimes when you don't know what else to do, the most important thing is to just show up. Here's the turning point, and I think I figured it out. I figured out just in time for the end of the year. Merry Christmas to me. I think I've been a little too self-absorbed, and there's nothing wrong with dreaming big, but sometimes I forget the things or the people right next to me, what I've been calling in my head. And of course, in my head means I've been thinking about a YouTube channel and a podcast and content and a whole company that I got an idea and it's a nonprofit. And the phrase, the supporting roles, has been sticking with me. I just keep writing it down and keep thinking about ways that what have I been doing? So focused on myself and my own story that there's so many out there that their story hasn't been told, that, untold stories of the supporting roles, and it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make a podcast. The supporting roles, and the ones in my life deserve all the awards you can hand out. Starting with my wife, who has been there through it with me. Just so caring, so servant-hearted, wonderful mother, taking care of our beautiful daughter whenever I'm just feeling so lost in the creative world. And my family, my in-laws, and the ones that raised me are just so loving, and I don't deserve them, and I'm thankful for them every single day. I just want to be better and want to love harder. There's been some things in the beginning of the year that were really tough on my family that just taught me, especially having a daughter, for me the first, there's more room for love. Simple as that. I didn't know the capacity that my heart could feel until my daughter popped out. Now she's crying. It's because she's getting all welled up because I'm talking about her. The biggest reason I get on here to make videos is truly to help, to serve, to impact someone's life. And I ignored that this year. I ignored you. in place of my own goals, my own kind of just desires to succeed. And I stopped doing that. And honestly, these supporting roles in my life matter more to me than anything I could have checked off my list in 2024. Yeah, that was kind of deep. So here's where I'm at. I don't know what 2025 holds. I know I'm uncomfortable talking to this camera. I think I'm getting better and better and better, but it feels like I'm not. My chair is so squeaky. I will work on that. But I don't have a grand plan or a perfect vision, but I'm going to keep showing up. I'm going to keep creating. I'm going to keep telling stories. Meet the Robinsons. I'm going to keep moving forward. So even if it gets a little messy. And if you felt like this too, like you're stuck, like you're feeling like you're behind, I want you to know something. And it's that you're not alone. And maybe, just maybe, we'll figure it out together. Oh, my chair. In the comments, WD-40, just slather it, you think? I think that's the... We'll figure it out together.